Have you ever wondered why deer freeze in headlights? It's a question that's puzzled many of us. We've all heard tales of this mysterious phenomenon, where a deer caught in the glare of approaching headlights stands still instead of darting away. This behavior is not only intriguing, but also a matter of concern for drivers and nature lovers alike. This peculiar deer behavior isn't just a random act. It's much more than a deer in the headlights moment. It's a complex mix of biology and instinct. Deer, like many other animals, are adapted to low-light conditions. Their eyes have a high number of rod cells and a reflective layer called the tapetum lucidum, which helps them see in the dark. However, this adaptation also has its drawbacks. The wide field of vision that helps deer scan for predators also limits their depth perception, making it challenging for them to judge distances, especially when blinded by bright lights. So the next time you see a deer frozen on the road, remember, it isn't just caught in your headlights. It's caught in a fascinating dance of nature and adaptation, trying to make sense of a world that's moving faster than it was designed for. It isn't just a random occurrence, but a fascinating example of animal behavior and adaptation. So, what's the science behind this seemingly strange behavior? It all comes down to the deer's unique eye structure and how they perceive light. Deer, like many nocturnal animals, have eyes specifically adapted for low-light conditions. A significant part of this adaptation lies in the high number of rod cells in their eyes. Rod cells are a type of photoreceptor, a cell in the retina that converts light into signals that can be interpreted by the brain. These rod cells are incredibly sensitive to light, enabling deer to see in conditions that would be near pitch black to humans. But this sensitivity to light comes with a downside. When exposed to sudden, intense light, like the glare from a car's headlights, the rod cells can become momentarily overwhelmed, leading to a kind of temporary blindness. But the rod cells are only part of the story. Deer also have a reflective layer behind the retina known as the tapetum lucidum. This layer reflects light back through the retina, increasing the light available to the photoreceptors and enhancing night vision. However, when a bright light hits this reflective surface, it can create a dazzling effect, further contributing to the temporary blindness. Adding to this complexity is the deer's wide field of vision. While this wide view is excellent for scanning for predators, it's not so great when it comes to depth perception. This can make it difficult for deer to judge distances accurately, particularly when faced with bright, oncoming lights. All these factors combine to create the deer in the headlights phenomenon. The sudden, intense light overwhelms the deer's rod cells, the tapetum lucidum reflects the light, creating a blinding glare, and the deer's wide field of vision makes it hard for them to judge the distance and speed of the oncoming threat. So when a deer encounters the harsh, sudden light of a vehicle's headlights, it's like being momentarily blinded, causing them to freeze. Understanding this behavior can help in implementing strategies to prevent deer-vehicle collisions. Now, what can we do to mitigate this? One simple step is adjusting vehicle headlights. Aiming them lower can minimize the blinding effect for deer and allow drivers to spot them earlier. Another strategy is simply slowing down, particularly in areas known for deer activity. This gives both the driver and the deer more time to react. Implementing traffic calming measures, such as speed bumps or chicanes, can also encourage drivers to reduce their speed in deer-dense areas. More innovative solutions are being researched as well. For instance, LED bars on vehicles have shown potential in reducing deer-vehicle collisions. Changes in daylight saving time have also been suggested, as this could limit driving during the low-light conditions that deer are most active in. In essence, the deer's freeze response is a survival mechanism that can unfortunately lead to dangerous situations on the road. But with understanding and precaution, we can help keep both deer and drivers safe.